love taking care of you, Reen. It's what I enjoy doing the most.
But the truth was, she was only feeling guilty. She felt horrible for the way she'd treated me, and was still trying to make up for it. And I was afraid that if I tried to stop her, well, I felt like it would crush her spirit. If her devotion to me was all she lived for, then who was I to take that away from her? But then, you two helped me realize that I had been fooling myself, seeing it all wrong. One thing I'm sure of is that it's time for me to take a new step forward. You and Narine taught me that.
We did that?
Not just for me, but Kaide as well. It's important that both of us learn to take care of ourselves. Thank you for helping me see that.
You're welcome.
That's why I've decided to find another place to live. That way, just like you two have done, Kaide and I can eventually find happiness on our own.
I bet you'll find it.
We'll help in any way we can.
Thanks. Judging by those numbers at the leasing office, living alone is going to be tougher than I thought. Renting a teeny apartment is going to be expensive.
I'm certain you can handle it, Reen.
I don't want to seem pushy. Shouldn't I at least figure out what I'm going to say to her before I see her? No! This is probably a bad idea.
Do you need a gift for someone?
Oh, I was just looking. Thanks. Well, I am going to visit someone.
Reen!
What's going on? What are you doing here, Primala? Are you okay? Is something wrong?
I can't find Kaide!
Kaide's gone?
Mean it! Just die! I'm sorry.
Kaide.
Hello, Asa.
It's about to pour. I came here to give you these. You should get inside before the rain starts. You're gonna catch a cold if you're not careful.
I guess you know I've been missing school. I've just been hiding in my room.
Wayne told me about it, but I kinda knew before he told me.
I see. Then you also know that Reen decided to move out.
Yeah.
I wasn't good enough to make him love me.
Kaide.
It's not that surprising. Some of the awful things I did shouldn't be forgiven. Nonetheless, I took care of his every need. It was all I cared about. Everything I did was for Reen. It was the one thing I could do to try to make up for what I'd done. But then, after a while, I realized that what I really wanted was for him to fall in love with me. I wasn't honest with myself. Everything I did was because I wanted to be with Reen. I haven't been fair to him. The truth is, I took care of Reen out of love, not debt. Despite what we've been through, I think I will always love him. I wasn't being honest. I was afraid of the truth because I knew he wouldn't love me the same way back.
But he knew. He knew that you cared.
I could never forgive myself for what I did. Never. It makes sense, though. I can't blame Reen for choosing someone like you over someone like me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Kaide.
You shouldn't be. Reen's a big boy, and it was his choice to make. I decided a long time ago that I would continue to love Reen no matter who he chose. So I guess it's your job to make him happy now.
Kaide.
You will make him happy, won't you? Because Reen deserves it.
I certainly plan to, but so far he's been the one making me happy.
I can see it in your eyes. You really have fallen for him, haven't you, Asa?
He caught me off guard.
Good for you. I hate to think about all the suffering he went through because of me. But if you make him happy, I think in some way it'll sort of make up for it.
Kaide.
Asa, I need you to let me make one selfish request. I want to see him. If I'm able to just see him, I can keep on loving him. I know he's not mine. He's never been mine, but I need to keep loving him.
Kaide.
I'm so sorry. Asa, I know it's selfish. I know how Reen feels. And Asa, I know that you love him. But I'm so sorry.
Stop that. If anybody's selfish, it's me. I should have seen it from the beginning. You've been in love with Reen for as long as I've known you. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Kaide?
Kaide? Kaide!
Hi, Reen.
What happened? I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry you were worried.
Tell me where you've been. You're soaking wet.
Asa and I got caught in the rain. I asked her if she would take good care of you. I needed to make sure, since I'm not going to be able to do it any longer.
Kaide. Just listen. I think I'm falling in love with...
Don't say another word! Please, Reed! I can't hear it from you. I know how you feel. I don't need to hear it, not from you.
Now hold on! That isn't fair! You need to hear this, right now, from me and no one else! I'm in love with Asa, Kaide. I've been doing a lot of thinking. About us, the other girls, and about decisions I've been needing to make. I asked myself, who is it that I want to be closest to right now? Who is it that I really love the most?
And you realized that someone wasn't me.
Please understand. You mean the world to me, Kaide. We've spent most of our lives together. You know me better than anyone. You've always been there for me.